Morning, class. Now we're gonna continue our next section. Last time you have seen the content concerning two quadratic functions. Now you're gonna make an introductory activity whereby we solve the following question. Consider the function fx equals to 2x squared minus 8x minus 14. Then A. Describe the nature of the concavity. B. Write down the vertex form of F, and then determine the vertex. Okay. I need one from this side. Who can help us to describe the nature of the concavity? Quickly. We have only 5 minutes. Yes? And you speak loudly.
So, since here we have a function which is equal to 2x squared minus 8 squared minus 14, they have asked us to find the nature of concavity. 1a. So, since here a is greater than 0, a is greater than 0, so we can say that the nature of concavity will turn up. So, by using
the concavity will return A.
So,
Okay.
by using a diagram, concavity will return like this. And here there is a vertex form. There is a vertex.
There is the vertex of the the concavity. The next one, this range. Yes.
The second question is to write down the vertex form of F. To write the vertex form of F, we need to find its vertex form, of course. And you have fx, which is equal to 2x squared minus 8x minus 14. This is equivalent to 2 factor of, when factorizing, x squared minus 4x minus 14, which is equal to 2 factor of x squared minus 2, clear sin, factor of 2 times x, this is b, plus b squared, which is 4 minus 4. Okay?
Yes.
Minus 14, which is equal to this one is x minus 2 squared. Yes? Yes. Plus 2 factor of x squared minus x minus 2 squared. And when 2 is multiplied here, we get minus 8. minus 8 minus 14 equals to factor of x minus 2 squared minus 22. Is this a mistake? No. So the vertex form is this one.
That is the vertex form?
Yes.
Okay. In this group, yes, come and show us the vertex now. Determine the vertex of this function.
C of this question, we are asked to determine the vertex. As we know in the formula here, there is x naught plus y naught. Means that the vertex will be x naught, y naught. Vertex will be 2 and minus 22. Isn't it?
Yes.
Is there any question you can ask? Okay. Now, from this one, from this introductory activity, describing all required parts of the quadratic function, meaning the concavity, the vertex, will lead us to the application of quadratic function. Now we're gonna use the quadratic function in real life. Now, there is no new requirement there to solve this problem. We're gonna make the correction in group one, group activity, group 1. Now, as you are sitting in pairs, we're gonna solve this problem. Provide the required answers. Who can read? First read. Yes, read the quick.
Group activity. In your group, make a discussion to answer the following questions. A constant promoter uses the formula R equals negative 250 p squared plus 5,500 p to calculate total revenue of constant. Find the ticket price in Rwandan francs each. The question is sub A. Does the function admit the minimum or maximum value? Explain and write down R as function in the vertex form. Question is
Sub-question B.
Sub-question B. What ticket price to minimize or to maximize the revenue? Question C. Determine the minimum or maximum revenue.
Is it clear? Yes. Or we have C. The minimum. What does it mean? The minimum, isn't it? Yes. The ticket price, which maximize, which will be maximum, which will be minimum. Determine the minimum or maximum revenue. Here there will be which maximize or which minimize the revenue. Here, what is the minimum or maximum revenue? Now, do this one in 15 minutes, please. Do as quick as possible in 15 minutes. What is this? What is this? When you have minus sign here. Know that what you have there will be plus. Isn't it? Factorizing. This is minus. This is plus. Then factorizing. This is going to become plus. This is, yes, it is true here.
15 square sub question A is less than because A is less than 0 and B maximum and down because A is less than 0.
Oh, child.
What ticket price to minimize or maximize the ticket price is 15. Ticket price to Rwanda France. Yes, it's here. Here checking using question 2 plus easy 9 7 0 7 plus is 0. We add here 11 is 2 4 5 plus 5 is 9. Right is 0. Yes.
You have finished it? You finished? You finish? Have you making aware factorization? Look at this. When you factorize this one, what is happening? You finish it?
Yes.
Who don't finish? Who don't finish? All of you finish?
Yes.
Now we're going to make a correction. Who make correction here? In the 5 minutes, please.
I have a question. Say that in your group, make discussion to answer the following questions. A concert promoter uses the formula Allah is equal minus 250p squared plus 7,500p to calculate the total revenue for a concert. If the ticket price is P1 francs each, A, does the function admit the minimum or maximum value? Explain and write down R in vertex form. B, what the ticket price to minimize or maximize the revenue? C, determine the minimum or maximum revenue. Number A.
You're gonna follow her and ask a question where necessary.
Number A, ask it. Does the function admit the minimum or maximum value? This function admits maximum value because this 8 is less than 2. Admit maximum value because A is less than 2. Question number B. This question number A, you have some question. Write down R in vertex form. You know vertex form is equal A factor of x minus x naught square plus y naught. Then you have R is equal minus 250 p square plus 7,500 p. Then this is equal to minus 200, 500 factor of p square minus 30p. This is equal to minus 250 factor of p square minus 2 times 15p plus this 15 it is b because it is this formula a minus b square that is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. A here is p, then b is 15, then you add b square, 15 square minus 15 square is equal to minus 215 times p minus 15 square plus 15 square is equal 225. Then 250 times 225 is equal to 5,625. Then this answer is vertex form because this 15 is y naught, this 56,250 is y naught. Then number B. What ticket price to minimize or maximize the revenue? B. This question it depends on vertex form. It asks what tickets to minimize or maximize the revenue. Ticket to minimize or maximize the revenue is 15 tickets. Number C.
It is what ticket price. It will be the price of the
ticket.
Yes.
Price 15 price of The ticket.
What is it?
15 Rwandan francs per ticket.
15 Rwandan francs per ticket. Yes.
15 Rwandan francs per ticket.
Yes.
Question C, determine the minimum or maximum revenue. It is equal to 56,250 revenue.
Rwandan francs? Rwandan francs of revenue.
100 francs of revenue.
Is the revenue maximum or minimum? It is maximum as the function admit the maximum value. Huh? Can you give her a clap? Okay, thank you very much. Now you see that mathematics can be used in many applications. Are you getting me? Yes. In real life. Now, the previous one concerned to economics, financial education, and so on. Yes. Now, you're gonna see the other application. But the activity you're gonna do is by yourself. Yes. Take a paper now. Who can read? Read very quickly.
Individual activity. The number of bacteria in a refrigerated food is given by NT, which is equal to 20t squared minus 20t plus 120. For T, which is greater or equal to minus 2 and less than 2 or equal to 14. And where T is the temperature of the food in Celsius. Sub-question A. At what temperature will the number of bacteria be minimum? Sub-question B. Find the minimum number of bacteria in a refrigerated food.
What does it mean? Our question concerns to food management. You see, even in biology. As you see, we're gonna do the next example for biology or food management. Do as quick as possible in a 15 minutes. In 15 minutes to close, please. finish it. No? Oh my goodness. One minute. One minute to finish. Stop. Then submit your papers. Two by two, combine your papers, then you bring them in front of. Please stop. Stop writing. Can we make a correction? Yes.
The number of bacteria in the recipient food is given by nt equal to 20t squared minus 20t plus 124 minus 2 is less than or equal T and less than 14, and where T is the temperature of food in Celsius. Subquestion A, at what temperature will the number of bacteria be minimal? Subquestion B, find the minimum number of the bacteria in a recipient food.
Yes, we'll give you 5 minutes to correct.
Function is nt equal 20 t squared minus 20 t plus 120. temperature, we use completing square. Factorize t factor of t squared minus t plus 120 is equal to 20 factor of t squared minus 2 times 1 over 2. In order to get 1 here, t plus, this is b, plus b squared is equal to 1 over 2 squared minus 1 over 2 squared plus 120 is equal to 20 factor of t minus 1 over 2 squared 20 times 1 over 2 squared is equal to 5. Yes? Plus 5 minus 5 plus 120 equal to 20 factor of t minus 1 over 2 squared minus 5 plus 120 is equal to plus minus 5 plus 120 is equal to 115.
What is that? What is that? That is the vertex form. Yes.
And we asked you to find what temperature will the number of bacteria be minimum. The number of temperature, the temperature is equal to
Please write in full.
temperature is equal to 1 over 2 is equal to 0.5 in degrees Celsius. Sub-question B.
At the temperature equals to 0.5 Celsius degrees, we have a minimum temperature.
Yes. Sub-question B. Find the minimum number of bacteria. The number of bacteria is equal to
bacteria in the refrigerated food.
Is equal to 115.
150.
15 bacteria.
Is it correct?
Yes.
Do you have the same answer? Yes. Who have it? Have the same answer. Who failed? Is it true no one failed?
Yes.
Okay. I think you enjoy with the mathematics. Do you enjoy?
Yes.
Now, we close our lesson, but what I'm gonna tell you is such that, by conclusion, this quadratic function should be applied in many different situations. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Somehow you can get in financial, as you have seen, in physics. Maybe I can give you some practical activities. Maybe during examination, I can choose in physics. Don't worry. When there is these terms of minimum or maximum involving the quadratic function, you have to remember that the same strategy here will be used. Even in chemistry, I can give you the question in chemistry. And the biology we have seen. So, chef, the class monitor. These activities are for you to make practice more. You see? In this, there are some of population glow. Are you getting me? Yes. Of kinematics. Yes. And so on. Please try to correct them. Yes. Where I will be having questions, ask me for the next session. Yes. Okay, thank you very much. Now we close our daily lesson. See you next time. Okay, thank you very much.